Peace, infinite waters, diving deep. Once again, we are out here, baby. We're in nature. Feel that wind blowing around. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana. How to recognize someone's right for you. Are they right or not right? Think about that. We ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Like, how do we know? Let me share with you what helped me along my journey. That's the question that came in. Can I talk about it? Because right now there is a huge, that's an understatement, awakening happening on the planet. And therefore it's going to actually impact people's relationships. I get over 1,000 messages every single day from people saying, gosh, my relationship is changing because I started to watch your videos. Don't blame me. Actually, blame the cat down the road. So I'm going to share with you how to really recognize if someone's right for you. I've done a lot of relationship counseling, tons. So this is sexology. Let's dive into it. Now, it first starts with what I call removing the filter. Along my early journey, I would be in relationships and I had this huge filter because, you see, I was trying to hide who I really was to this person. Because a lot of the times you might meet someone, sometimes it's in a club, sometimes it's on the beach, sometimes it's in a library. And yeah, you're just talking as you do, but you don't really dive deep. And that's why a lot of relationships don't go further. They don't go to the next level because people don't dive deep. So along my early journey, I always had a filter. I don't want to offend them. Should I say this? Should I say that? Maybe I should just be silent right now. Let's just have a moment of silence. Awkward moments. Ever been around someone and there's this really awkward silence? You're like, please, somebody say something. And then the cat down the road goes, yeah, right? It's awkward. To recognize someone's right for you, there are no awkward silences. In fact, there is nothing more beautiful than silence, because both of you know what you're both thinking. You're like thinking of, I just want to stay here forever. But if someone isn't right for you, you're scratching your head. Does this silence mean we're never going to talk again? It's haunting you, I know. You can't sleep at night. To know someone's right for you, you don't have a filter. That means you are now able to express yourself 100% to that person, however you like, whenever you want. And you know that, look, if they get offended, then they're just not meant for you. You can be at your most silly. Your silly behavior will be accepted. That person's right for you. You see, if you're worried about stepping on eggshells, you just did it. And this is a 7-day vegan challenge. What's going on? Then they're not right for you. You see, in becoming your greatest version, it's all about somebody accepting who you really are. And that means what's going on in your mind. You see, it's hard to know if someone's right for you when you only see glossy pictures of them on the internet. Like, you don't know what they're like as soon as they wake up. So I always tell people this. You gotta start to look at the inner workings of their mind. I got over 300,000 women who tune into these videos. I've got over 300,000 men who tune into these videos. That means we got a lot of people diving deep. Meaning people are seeing the inner workings of my mind, what's going on inside. So you see, when it comes to relationships, instead of just wanting to look good all the time, that won't hold a relationship together because there is so much more. You got to dive deeper than that. And that's why people who are very expressive, open, we are naturally drawn to them because we can see that there's more to them. There's more to them than just a pretty body, a pretty face. Like they've got a lot of substance going on. So that's how to know if someone's right for you. Like not just their body attracts you to them. There's something else. It's their mind. It's their aura. It's their whole vibe. Look at it like this. When you don't have to apologize for being you, then chances are that's someone who is right for you. If you keep on apologizing, oh, I'm sorry, I did this, I thought like this, then that person isn't meant to be in your life. They're not right for you because, you see, you know if someone is right for you from the level of authenticity you can have. How much degree, to what degree can you be yourself around them without feeling awkward? Because we can all be authentic, but is it awkward? Is it a strain? No, it shouldn't have to be a strain. That's how to really recognize someone's right for you. So a lot of people know I wake up with a bunch of grapes in my mouth. They know who I am already. Okay? That's the secret. When you can relax around someone, just like relaxing right now, and they still accept you, perfect. But if they're always wanting to change you, you're not doing this, you're not doing that, it's not compatible. There are going to be problems down the road. Now, 7-Day Vegan Challenge, I used to, before I became a vegan, when I was transitioning, I was still dating a meat eater. And it was beautiful, but I was always trying to convince her otherwise, to say, hey, stop that, it's not good for you. I didn't want to be the nagging guy, but it felt like it. And I realized that, you see, food and love go together. That's why a lot of women write to me. Thousands have written to me recently saying that because they are doing the 7-Day Vegan Challenge, their whole relationship is changing. Because you see, what you eat does matter. And if someone doesn't respect what you eat, there's going to be problems on the dinner table. Like, don't blame me if plates are thrown or bananas are thrown. I realize this, that there is no greater feeling for me than meeting someone who shares the same love I have for animals. That is like super, okay, yeah, let's go to the beach, right? But if someone says, hey, I don't care about it, there's going to be a problem. Because you see, you are going to have to eat with that person every single day. You're going to have to go out. And if they aren't really respecting what you eat and don't really know about it, it's going to be hard. So as a 7-Day Vegan Challenge is growing to a phenomenal rate, a lot of people always tell me that their relationship has improved because their partner is now eating a more plant-based diet just like them. There is more compatibility. Now, to recognize if someone's right for you, it's what I call working with people on the same mission. I talk about becoming your greatest version. Been doing it for a long time. And if you are in a relationship and someone doesn't even respect what you do, is not even working on the same mission as yourself, it's not going to work. You see, it doesn't mean they have to do exactly what you're doing, but they've got to hold the same vision as yourself. Slow motion that side. Let me repeat that. They've got to hold the same vision as yourself. So that's why a lot of the times as you are changing, your relationships are also changing because of your level of consciousness. In essence, your level of awareness. Ask yourself today, the person who I'm with, or even if you're not in a relationship, but guess what? We all are. And the best relationship is with yourself. How are they assisting me to become my greatest version? Are they always talking down on me, or are they helping me uplift? You see, you recognize someone's right for you by the level they uplift you. If there's jealousy and envy, that's a relationship of a low vibration. But if there's a lot of uplift, that's a relationship of a high vibration, which means it is only going to evolve to incredible heights. The level of communication is everything. If you can communicate well with someone, they're right for you. If they appreciate you, you appreciate them, they're right for you. If you have fun, like you just do cartwheels and stuff, they're definitely right for you. If you trust that person with your car keys, with your beautiful kale salad you just made, they're right for you. Okay? If you have total honesty, they're right for you. If you love their body, because appearance does matter, they're right for you. If you can express yourself, they're right for you. If you know this relationship has a chance of evolution, they're right for you. If there's a level of transparency, they're the one. You see, a lot of us, we're looking through murky waters when we're with someone. We don't even know who the hell these people are. Uh-oh. Better duck. Whoa. Who are they? Okay, now I can see you. You see, transparency is where someone opens up to you. They allow themselves to be 100% vulnerable with you. You see, a lot of the times in relationships, a lot of guys want to be macho. I always tell guys this. Learn to be vulnerable. There's a reason why I connect with 50% women, more or less, 50% men, because I've tapped into the feminine nature and the masculine nature. I fuse the two together, so we've got an equal balance. Okay, majority of people who watch my videos are women. Psychology. It's the level of transparency. It's the level of value this person brings to you. You see, a lot of people get into relationships just based on looks. And that is beautiful, because guess what? I'm no different. I'm not a saint, but I realize appearance doesn't mean everything. And how do I know that? Because I myself used to make videos in whatever I could find. And I didn't really care about how I looked, but it reached millions of people. Because at the end of the day, the greatest relationships are intangible. Slow motion that side. Let me repeat that. The greatest relationships are intangible. A lot of the times you might see a woman and you're like, oh, what's that guy doing with that woman? Because she sees deeper than the surface. That's why they've got a great relationship, because she knows the secret. It's a lot deeper. And vice versa. To know someone's right for you, you feel at home when you're around them. You don't have to try hard. A lot of people breaking their back. They're trying to impress people all the time. Someone's right for you when you can just really express your authenticity 100%. When you create together, when you build together, when you work on something together, when you are both a team, in essence, a partnership. Woo! I'm breathing in that good ass prana, baby. So there you have it. We're out here. We're in nature. It's a love connection, baby. Oh yeah! Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace.